That's a good one.
Hey guys, Buddy Gross here, Bassmaster Elite. Got 5 baits here I want to talk to you about. These are my 5 go-to baits when I'm offshore fishing. 5. First one's a Scottsboro tackle sniper head with a sniper shad on the back. I use it anywhere from a 1/2 ounce to 1 1/4 ounce, just depending on the depth and really the time of year and where they're staged up on, whether it's brush, rock, ledges, it don't matter. That sniper shad comes through all of it, and it always has been my go-to bait, and it gives me a lot of flexibility on the type of cover I fish and the season I fish. You can do a lot of playing with the bills. You can tighten up the swim or widen the swim just based off of the year that, time of year that it is. Number 2 is always going to be the Scottsboro tackle swimmer. I use it on an exposed hook. We use it anywhere from a 1/2 ounce to 1 ounce. I really never go over 1 ounce on the open exposed hooks because they do such a good job about sinking. They swim on the fall, they swim when you're rolling them, they swim when you speed them up. They got a great swim. They swim true, straight, and lots of color options, and it's always a go-to. But I can never leave out my hair jig. This is one by Big Daddy's Baits. It's my signature series. That's my color. It's kind of like a gizzard shad color. I'm always on the Tennessee River growing up, and it's just a good shad color, and we go from a 1/2 ounce to 1 ounce in it, but 3/4 where I settle in the most. You can throw it around a lot of the hard grasses like eelgrass, ledges. You can even get a 1/2 ounce and you can catch suspended fish when they're out on on the rock jetties or something. It gives you a lot of versatility. It makes a dying shad imitation. It's just a great bait to pick up fish fast. Exposed hook like this. I do play around with some weed guards, but this is an exposed hook, and great hookup ratio on it. This is one we don't talk about a whole lot. It's starting to get a little bit of publicity. The ledge hog. The ledge hog goes from a 3-inch bait all the way up to a 4-inch bait, and even this is the big 5-inch bait, and there are some custom colors and different weights, and it covers a lot of water in a hurry. So if a man likes long lining, a lot of timers don't let you long line anymore, and it takes a lot of time to long line. This bait will spool any reel you got, get to the bottom in a hurry. 20 foot, you can count to about 3 Mississippi, and it's on the bottom. So I mean, it is a really productive bait that covers a lot of water really fast, and it makes for a lot of action. I mean, it is an exciting bait. You may catch 2 at a time, or you may catch 1 7-pounder, but it's an exciting bait. And the only other one is my jig, and this is still the Craft Series jigs. We're working on some stuff, but this is a green pumpkin. But if you'll notice, this one don't have a skirt, so when I'm offshore, or excuse me, it don't have a weed guard. When I'm offshore, a lot of times I take the weed guard out if I don't have any structure that's going to hang me up. You can stroke it, drag it, do about anything with it. It's always got a zoom chunk on it. This happens to be the big chunk, but it's a bait that's put a lot of money in the boat, and a couple of different head designs, but this jig's always tied on. These are my 5 go-to baits, and you'll never catch me on a ledge without all these.